There we go. Cool. God, do I add the window capture? There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's roughly about 50 minutes away from right now, give or take. It's currently 10 minutes after 11 in the morning. So we'll see exactly, but I just figured, we'd just kind of keep things, lighthearted today, chatty. I got some Christmas lo-fi on. I'm sorry if it offends anybody, but I don't really care if it offends anybody. That's just who I am. Yeah, I've got everything set up. This is the website I'll be using this time. I can duplicate filter duplicate users. So for everybody who was like, oh yeah, let me try to, get one up on everybody. Yeah, no, not this time. Filter comments based on a specific text. And then I want Call of Duty, and boom. Yeah. That's why I said in the video, like, hey, it's not gonna work. Like it's one of those things of, hey, one per person, please. No, yeah, it's definitely happening. But yeah, I figured, just trying to keep everything lighthearted. We're just going to talk a little bit. I don't have very long to stream today, so I figured, that we would just kind of chill out, have a nice, gentle, relaxing, get to know one another kind of stream, Yeah, Christmas was my favorite. Believe it or not, Christmas is not my favorite. I love Christmas. I love the, the feeling of being together. Like, that has always been like my top feeling, especially as a kid. Like, Christmas was something that I really enjoyed. So I would really just kind of, like, I feel, I don't know how I describe this. Hey, what's going on, Loki? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. No, I'm just kidding. There's a debate where whether that's a real Christmas movie or not. I'd say my actual favorite Christmas movie is probably The Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. I remember going in theaters to go see that. And that's how old I am. I'm older than dirt, apparently. What's going on, Split? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. What's everybody? You know what? Let's see if this actually works. Let's start a poll. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. I like Halloween more because I was born October. Hey, you know what? I was born in September, and I've always loved Veterans Day. Home Alone. Home Alone. That's a great choice. That is a very great choice. You guys got to be careful with the emojis and the caps. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I think it's set to 5 emojis. Just gotta be careful with the caps and all that. Nightbot does not like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up too for you guys to go ahead and check it out. List of commands. If you guys want to add me for Call of Duty, that first one here. Second one is the list of commands. Third one is my personal, like, add me on Discord or whatever. This one is for the giveaway itself, and then socials. This is how you'll be able to get in contact with me after the drawing and all that. But you're both born on October 27th? That's awesome. '28th, twice or thrice. I thought this was set to being quiet. I don't even remember where the heck. There you go. Did I pick up any new games? Yes. So I picked up, let's go down the list here. I tried playing a couple of them 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I picked up Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 5, BattleBit Remastered, PC Building Simulator, and Satisfactory, I believe, was the only ones that I picked up. I think I spent $30 to $35 altogether on everything. I'm curious to see if you guys picked up any games that you bought on. Oh, FZO, come on, bro. Should have gotten yourself at least a game. You're deserving of it. Steam has all different kinds of sales and stuff like that. And I know the PlayStation Store and Xbox do their free games and stuff like that, right? Once a month. I think you have to buy into the whole, Xbox Live thing and the PlayStation Store. What's going on with the Turkish lira? Did I miss something? That's what I thought. Yeah, Turkey has, they changed Kazakhstan and their money currency to the dollar. Wait, so the dollar is in the US dollar? Yes, I'm at a Scarlet Nexus. I heard good things about Scarlet Nexus, by the way. Hogwarts Legacy and Resident Evil 4. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, so FZO, they did a currency. Oh my God, US. Geez, and the US dollar is not doing so great right now. I mean, it's not terrible like it was earlier this year, but like, let's just compare it to US dollar to GBP. Yeah, so it used to be like once upon a time, $1 was like £1.12 sterling. And now $1 is equivalent to 80 pence. That's crazy. That's crazy. So US dollar to wow. Weeks. So let's do Um, all right, so that's still not too bad. Wow, dude, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hey, what's going on, Toxic? How long did it finish? Let's find out. That's great. That's great. Yeah, how long does it take to finish Near Automata? I thought it was something like 8 or 9 hours was the minimum. Glad to hear it, Toxic. How's your weekend going so far? Oh, dude, I wanted to get Death Stranding too. I'd completely forgotten about that. How much is it now? Oh. $4.99. Okay. Oh, so all right. So I'm guessing you have to buy the base game and then you upgrade to $5. Upgrade to $5 for the. Oh no, you buy it for $20. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think the summer sale for Steam, I think it was like $5 for the game or $4 for the game or something like that. 20 to 30 hours. 80 hours. Good stuff. Glad to hear it, Toxic. You know what I found to be a lot of fun was Metal Gear Solid 5. I think I put, how many hours did I put into it before I say that out loud? Not Phantom Pain. Yeah, Phantom Pain. 306.1 hours in this. I loved this. I just wish that it was a full game. No, I've never played Metro. I used to watch. So this is gonna small reveal here. I watch a lot of Boris. You know, so in case you guys are like, who's Boris? Boris. He is Boris. This guy. When he was playing Metro, I was watching that a lot, and I was like, wow, that's actually a really cool game. But I personally, I can't do it. 1,000 hours on Pokemon Violet. This is the most amount of hours I've ever put into any game. Arma 3. 2,171.1 hours. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have something with more, don't I? I'm looking. I thought I had something with 3K hours, but I could be. Oh no, 2,100 hours. Oh no, you're talking about Pokemon. Never mind. I know I have something. Was it Daisy? No, Daisy 6,100. No. Metro is great. I played the first 2 games. Haven't played Exodus yet, but it's a great series. I totally recommend that too. Yeah, I just, me personally, I can't. There's a lot of games that I can play, and a lot of them are Steam based. And I know Metro is available on Steam, but I can't. It has to be a certain kind of game in order for me to be like really interested in it. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid and I should just shut up and get it, but even bought Exodus. It was crashing. How did you buy it? Because if you bought it off of Steam or whatever, you just have to, sometimes just verifying files can fix whatever crashing issues you have. But if you bought it off of like, I don't know what other launchers may have it, but hey, what's going on, Super? Doing the drawing here in about another 34 minutes. Just so that you're aware. Currently just talking about games that we've recently purchased and how many hours we've got in certain games and stuff like that. Yeah, because we all have our niches, you know, we all enjoy certain things, very specific things. Bought it on Steam when it was discounted. Okay. Yeah, so there was that possibility then that you may have just needed to verify, even after just recently installing it. Sometimes re-verifying the files will help fix whatever issue, because it may have missed a file or whatever. Oh, it didn't help. Okay. All right. That's odd. That's very odd. And all of your drivers were up to date as far as your graphics card and stuff like that? Ocarina of Time. I 110% agree. Definitely mandatory for kids. The Legend, I grew up on Legend of Zelda myself, so I'm with you on that one. I'm in your corner. I remember playing, I think my first one was Legend of Zelda, then I played Zelda 2, and then I had Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, and then I think the very next game was Ocarina of Time I played, and then Majora's Mask. And then I didn't play another Legend of Zelda game for a while, but I'm sorry, bro. Like it's sometimes like, you know, you just gotta like uninstall, reinstall. You know, computers are fidgety. But hey, at least you got your money back. Andreas, what's going on? Welcome. We're talking about games. And all the wonderful world of games. And so you get to see Andreas. I think you're one of the first ones I get to do this live on stream. Not goof. Good. $430. Awesome. Hey, by the way, we're 70 away from me releasing publicly my own private little Discord for us. Just so that you're aware and you're in the know. You stopped at that one for the GameCube. You're talking about the one with the little wolf, the wolf one, right? where he turns into a wolf and you gotta do certain things. There's that little, I don't even know what it was. I think her name was Midna. My sister played it and she kept telling me that I should probably play it. Although I did play, whatchamacallit, Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker. I literally say that as I'm looking over and I see Wind Waker. Yeah, that one. I played that one, but I didn't get to play the other one. I think it was like really Nacha Mama. I think it was Ligma. What's Ligma? My favorite game of all time? Oh God. That's a great question because I'm into so many different like types of genres and subgenres of games. It's really hard for me to pick out my favorite game of all time, but I'd say, keeping it very generalized, I'd say probably Legend of Zelda. Have you ever played Halo or Gears or franchises? Those franchises are amazing, specifically for people like me that love FPS. Yes, I've played Halo 1, 2, and 3. I played Gears online with a few friends, but I didn't personally own it. Shadow of the Colossus, yes, that was amazing. My friend had gotten that on the PS2, and I just loved watching him play it because of how crazy it was. Breath of the Wild. No, that one's a more recent one. There was one where Link turned into a wolf, and there was another female character like the fairies that would stay with you. They need a sequel to it. Yeah, I think they definitely do. There's been a couple of games that are very reminiscent of Shadow of the Colossus, but nothing that really hit the same way. GTA. My problem with GTA is another one that I as I got a little bit older, like 9-10 years old, that's when I started getting into Grand Theft Auto. And I remember playing the top-down GTAs, like the first one and then the second one, and that London Twilight Princess. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I started off with a lot of the top-down Grand Theft Autos, and then Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. I remember beating that, and then Vice City, and then San Andreas was another. That was probably the best from that generation. GTA 4 was pretty damn good. I wasn't all that impressed with GTA 5, especially the online. There was a lot of people that would just like hunt me down continuously and were constantly griefing me, and I was like, you know what, that's okay. Pokemon 2. Yeah, Pokemon was a lot of fond memories of that. Shadow of the Colossus does have a sequel, but I don't remember the name. I don't remember there being a sequel. But if you're saying, you must tell me the name of it when you do remember, because God, I need to look it up now. The flying bike. Yeah, well, no, this was right before all that. So it was like shortly after launch. People like, I don't know, people had the small attack helicopters that's got the Gatling guns on them. I forget what they called them in GTA, but in real life they'd be called Little Birds. GTA 4, Vice City, and San Andreas. Yeah, they are really, really good. The Last Guardian. Okay, so I have to look that up. But yeah, it was a lot of like people flying around with like helicopters already, and I guess they didn't really, either they finished the story a lot faster or whatever. But by the time I got into GTA Online, it was like people were flying around with helicopters and the Harrier, or not the Harrier. I don't think it was a Harrier, but you know, the jet and stuff like that. And it was just like, dude, I'm just trying to like go through the story portion of this. Like, I just want to get the story. It's all. And I think I had the game for a total of like 3 days before I finally was like, yeah, screw this. And I sold it to my neighbor for $20. Flying bike is terrible if you're facing someone with it on the ground. Yeah. I've seen a lot of videos and stuff like that of people don't sleep on Black Ops 3. I have not played Black Ops 3. As blasphemous as it is, I had back during those days, I had a very specific viewpoint on Call of Duty, specifically Activision, but a lot of developers were doing this like, hey, I'm gonna release a game every single year, and it really started pissing me off. But I know it seems a little ridiculous, but Red Dead is another good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Red Dead 2. Red Dead 1 to be $20. I remember getting on the PS Network for about $25-$30 for a sale or something. The OG I enjoys Primal Rage. Oh my god, talk about memory unlocked. I had that for the Super Nintendo. It was a great response to Mortal Kombat. It was a little bit, to me, that felt like a stronger game overall than like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 did. It was a great game. Oh my god. Is the best Call of Duty in your opinion? I heard good things about 3 and some good things about 4, but bro, Black Ops 2 was like, I don't know, that's gonna hold a very special place in my heart when it comes to Call of Duty specifically. Just like the original Battlefield is always gonna be the best Battlefield, you know? Like people were like, oh, Battlefield 2 was good, and Battlefield, what was it, the original 2042 or 2032 or something like that? Geez, for nerds, hell yeah, we are. Listen, guys, Pong was the best game built ever. Can't change my mind. That's some crazy stuff. That's some crazy stuff. So, all right, let's get off the subject of games for just a moment. I'm just curious, does anybody have any like special plans they're doing for the holidays? Anybody going to visit family or anything? Street Fighter 6. One of the guys at work talks a lot about Street Fighter. He's recently gotten back into fighting games and refuses to play Mortal Kombat 1, Black Ops 2, OG Modern Warfare 3. Yeah. Doing your usual Christmas movies marathon. I hope that includes at least watching. I don't know where you're from, not your mama, but you know, there's a lot of TV stations here that love to play, what is it, A Christmas Story all day long, and that drives me insane. So please just avoid that. Totally underrated. I have a massive problem with Advanced and Infinite Warfare. When they started talking about, you know, flying and the wall stuff, no thank you. No thank you. Chilling with family, spending time with my kids, possibly going to the in-laws. Okay. Anybody doing any kind of like longer distance travel or anything like that? Might stay awake for like 2 to 3 days for holidays. Fully alone. Bro, FCO, we gotta have a talk, man. That sounds depressing. Why not like get some friends together, some family together? It's about spending time with family and friends and, you know, making people feel appreciated. Not doing anything at all. It's her. It's sure. It's Call of Duty World at War was my favorite. World at War was fun. That's not the last Call of Duty I played, but yeah, but FCO, like you gotta gotta remember that the holidays, it's not about like, it no longer is about like, you know, oh, it's a tradition and stuff like that. It's about your family and your friends, and you know, spending time with them. It's just like here in the States we have Thanksgiving, you know, being thankful is the premise of it. You know, I don't think about the history behind it anymore. You know, it's all about, you know, your family, your friends, you know, complete strangers even, you know, just bringing a little joy to their lives, even if it is just for a few moments. I love how the New Year and Christmas is on a Monday. Tell me about it. Oh my God. So the weekend directly before Christmas, I will have a 4-day weekend. And then for New Year's, you know, I never actually looked at that. Yeah, so I'll have Friday the 22nd through the 25th off. I go back to work on the 26th, and then I'll end up working that Friday, Saturday. I think I get to leave early on Sunday. That's gonna be great. You can go outside with your friends. Yeah, spend time with your friends, man. Just make them feel appreciated. That's all you need to do. You don't need to. I don't want to sound like a therapist or anything. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you know, enjoy the holidays. You know, smile, have fun, feel appreciated. It's important. You know, I was in your shoes years and years and years ago, where I didn't feel close to family. I didn't really feel close to friends, and my friends all got together, and you know, they literally pulled me out of the house kicking and screaming, and I had a blast. You know, so I'm not saying go out and spend a whole lot of money either, you know, especially to what you said earlier, but you know, just have a little bit of fun, you know, enjoy their company. Anyway, right, so we have just under 18 minutes until do this drawing. We've got 12 people in chat. Thank you, FCO. It's just even though I don't really know you in real life, I just, you know, I don't like it when people are like, oh, you know, I'm not really doing anything. I'll try to do a little something. Bring joy to your life, bring joy to someone else's life, you know? But yeah, so just under 18 minutes until we do this drawing. I'm actually very excited because it's the second giveaway in a row, but the second one total. And I'm hoping to bless someone. Last winner was our good buddy Fraction, and Fraction can verify he has Call of Duty now on the PlayStation. I don't know. I should probably look this up now. Can I buy an Xbox Live card from Xbox, like from the gold? I've never redeem. I don't want to redeem. Yeah, I do see him play it often enough, at least, but I have no idea. How do I? Isn't there like? All right, so maybe that's not the right thing. Xbox gift card. You have to get your eyes tested on Monday. That's never That's never a good. Well, I mean, I guess it is a good thing, you know, to see where your eyes are at, whether you not you need glasses. My question now to everybody here in chat is Xbox Game Pass Core. Thank you. Xbox. All right, let me just. I don't think this is what I was looking for. No, I don't think this is what I was looking for. What I'm looking for is like, so with PlayStation, you can buy a card for pretty much any dollar amount. Same thing with like Steam. Like I think that you've got like your $5, $10, $20, $100, $500 cards and stuff like that. But does Xbox have one? Just do gift card. E-gift card. I don't know if that's a real. Yes, Amazon has digital code. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So with the Amazon one, is it also digital? I mean, Microsoft's got it right here. You know, Modern Warfare 3. Whoa, what was that? Interesting. Anyway, so an Xbox gift card, they do have gift cards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Minesweeper. I don't even know. Does Windows 11 come with that? Oh my God. Yes. Technically, you have to download it, but yes. That's crazy. No, I haven't played Minesweeper lately. Okay. Ugh. It's got another notification. Somebody else is. Oh, we've got two. We've got two. I haven't really played Minesweeper since the late 90s, early 2000s. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's something I never actually looked into was let's just paste that. I never looked into getting an Xbox card for anybody, so I don't know. Like, I want to make sure that like you had it immediately. You know, like I don't want you to go, oh yeah, it's gonna take like 7 to 10 business days for me to get to me or whatever. I want you to have it immediately so that you can go ahead and start, you know, just purchase it and then start downloading it whenever it's most convenient for you. But yeah. All right, so that's that done. $69 more people. Nice. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. just about 10 minutes now. What's the oldest Xbox? Xbox is the oldest Xbox. That's let's see. So this one is the original Xbox. This is the one where like the original Halo came out, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This makes me feel old. This makes me feel very old. And I remember when this came out and I was like, oh, that's such a relief, because this thing was just so ugly and hard to hold. And pick a winner now. I gotta be fair. I said that, hey, we're starting it promptly at noon, and it's not quite noon yet. There we go. It's 11:50. Ugly. It is ugly. It is very ugly. It is very ugly. When they released that slightly better controller, it was a game changer. Especially like me and my friends when we were playing Halo, we all felt like we could actually, hold on to it a lot better, and I feel like we're gonna like just let it go. And I think they pretty much kept that same, for the most part, same feel all the way through 360 and Xbox One. Very nice. $141 views and 116 comments. Not bad for a week. Technically, this isn't. Anybody actually watched? Well, you can't tell, but it was still titled the same one, but this shorter version that I released first. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. This was terrible. I meant to upload this one, the one that everybody else saw. And this was a draft that I was doing for the short, and, kind of cutting some things out and stuff like that. And I uploaded that one instead, and I feel like an idiot. The Duke controller is iconic. That's true. Beautiful. You are misled. You are severely misled. That was god awful. Yeah, I had the original Xbox. I had the Xbox 360. Simultaneously bought the what was it? It was the Halo edition of the Xbox 360 Elite, and then it was the old school fat style PS3, which was Modern Warfare 2 themed. Was it 2? I think it was 2. It was either 1 or 2. Oh my god, I love those to death. To death. PS5 now. I don't really. I don't know if I should want a PS5. I'll tell you why. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn this off for just a moment, and I'm gonna add a. Where's the display caption? There we go. Alright, I gotta shrink this down. So this is why. Help if. Alright. So this is a program called MSI Afterburner, which is for your graphics card, right? This is MSI Combustor, which works alongside Afterburner. It's supposed to help you get the best settings for your graphics card and stuff. Okay, just in case you didn't know. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can actually read that or not. It might be a little small, but NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080. It's at idle. It's not really doing anything, right? So I can choose. Let's do MSI O2 PhysX times 4 GPU hard. Stress tested. Takes a moment or so. On hard, we're getting 900 and something frames averaging currently. PS5 gets really hot. I heard it gets hot, but I don't know if it was just a meme or not, but apparently the Xbox was doing the same thing for certain games. And I mean, right now, my GPU is only 44 degrees Celsius, 43 degrees so far, this cool side, 111.2 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm getting well over 300 frames a second. This is why I don't need a PS5. This is why I don't need a PS5. I'm not knocking it. I'm not hating on it. But yeah, I don't really feel I need it, you know. USB, the USB ports melt. What? GTA 6 might not be $70. You think it might be like $80 to $90, which you know, is a possibility. It's very quiet. It refrigerates very well. Pure Microsoft Black Magic. You run for several hours on end. I've had to fix a couple. So I'm guessing if you're more of a casual gamer, then it's not that big of a deal. But if you're like, you got a day off and you got nothing serious going on or nothing important going on, and you want to get some gaming in, it might get a little hot. Well, I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's what it would take in order to start frying out an Xbox. Yeah, I would expect GTA 6 to be more than the standard 60, $70. I can't see it being more than 90 though, US dollars that is. Only because, you know, who's really going to pay that much money for essentially a base game? They may do some sort of whatever, you know, like a expanded edition, limited edition, whatever, but PS5, hot air comes out of the same place where the plug in the HDMI, Ethernet, USB, etc. That's why it melts some cables. Wow. Yeah, I won't be shocked if it's more than $90, $100, but I wouldn't want to get it for that kind of price. Like, I understand it's way beyond expectation, and it does look beautiful, mind you. It does look very beautiful. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, but there's certain things in life that I just can't justify spending more than what previous things like it have come out for, like, unless it's completely groundbreaking. But it's whatever. Like games, I remember when some of those, like, what do they call them, the limited edition ones where it came with something else or whatever, was like $80, $90, $100, and I'm like, oh my god, that's expensive. I mean, sometimes it seemed like it was well worth it though. But if GTA 6 comes with something that impressive, I might get it. But I'm gonna stop buying PS Plus Essential. Why? Let's go. Is there something? $80 to play online? Is that a year? Or is that like a 15-month thing? Oh shit. Almost got distracted there. It is 11:59 a.m., which means, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to that time. It is that time. I'll let GTA on. Yes, per year. Okay, all right. It is noon. Promptly noon. Here we go. It is just about that time. We'll talk about everything else here in a few more minutes. But it is that time for the random comment picker. This means if you entered this video, follow the instructions clearly, your name has a very high chance of popping up. So here we go. I want to say again, good luck to everybody. Thank you very much for checking me out and subscribing and all that nice happy stuff. But here we go. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. Get random comment. I don't want to sound like an asshole. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But congratulations to BL. I'm going to call you Alan. It should smell a lot more sense. I want Call of Duty. There we go. So it's chosen at exactly 12:39. Wait a minute. Hold your horses before. Just making sure it wasn't like it was something that was added like right now. No, it wasn't. Okay. So, where am I going here? Back here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Blanjimla. I don't want to sound like an asshole. I'm not going to try to pronounce that again. But you are the winner. So we're going to go ahead and take a nice little screenshot. Bada bing. No, that's not what I wanted. Capture. There we go. Okay. You are my winner. My winner chicken freaking dinner. I'm going to come over, create new post, image. Says total comments 54. That's excluding my comment, comment back. Let's see if I can do this. BLANJAMELEH. I'm terrible at typing, by the way. Socials within 24 hours of this post. Otherwise, you lose it. Hope to hear from you soon. Boom. All right. Can't find him in the comments. Let's go. Before people join, but total comments are 100 plus. Yeah, something doesn't make sense here. Here, let me go ahead and turn that off for a minute. Because something similar happened last time. Yeah, here he is. Right here. If you don't claim it, I call dibs. Oh, we're gonna have to do another drawing. If he doesn't claim it, I gotta keep it fair for everybody. Definitely have to keep it fair for everybody. I don't want, people going, hey, Actually, you know what? Let me edit that. At BLANJAMELEH 2208. Cancel. No. Edit this one. There we go. I've seen people. Yes, that's why I want people to reach out as the winner. You're going to have to prove it to me. You can't just go, oh yeah, I'm so-and-so. You're going to have to prove it to me. You know, and the one thing that I really hate, like I was really hoping that this would not happen, and thank God it didn't, is especially on the previous one, there was a lot of, you know, people that never changed. Like, here we go. Yeah. User at user. No. Change your name, man. Like, come up with something a little bit original, somewhat original, partially original, something, right? Don't just, you know, keep your username as at user BM5DT9WM1V. No, do something like, I don't know, call me Ash. Hey, that's great. That's great. I like that. You know, Split Six, Berserker Knight, Fatia, you know, Stealth Master, something, right? Like it's not that hard. Type in something that you know. Yeah, that way I know who the original is, you know. Now, mind you, okay, so there are some things that, you know, like your channel name is slightly different from your at name, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, so 24 hours. I gotta kind of keep my eyes glued to my phone too, because my Facebook and Instagram are here. On my phone. But yeah, so 24 hours. If this person does not reach out by noon tomorrow, well, yeah, about noon tomorrow, I think it was like 1-2 minutes after, we'll do another drawing. And yeah, so I just want to say congratulations yet again to this person. They're probably not in the live stream here, but I am currently recording this for a video. So thanks to everybody who's entered. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me that, again, you came in and checked me out and stuff like that. I'm going to try to keep up with making videos and stuff like that. One of the other things is, obviously, it's not just going to be Call of Duty stuff. I do play DayZ. I'm going to try to get Tarkov again. I will definitely let everybody know if this gentleman or young lady or old guy, old lady, whoever, reaches back out, you know, and we'll do another drawing within 24 hours. If not, you know, hey, I'm sorry, Blan Jamla. I don't know. We'll have to draw somebody else. Did I do the same? Did you do the last giveaway the same? Yeah, for the most part, just different website. It was a different website. Instead of using this website, it was another one that it was like choosing just people based off of like user, and it's like, no, that can't happen. So, what just happened? Okay, don't hit F1 on Opera GX, by the way. It scares the hell out of you. Great chill stream. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that, man. I try to keep things as chill as possible. You know, good luck to this guy. You know, if he doesn't reach out, you know, everybody else here has a very strong, high chance of, you know, getting that good old, you know, Modern Warfare that you can go ahead and play. All you need to do is just hang around for a little bit longer, right? Alrighty, so I'm gonna stop the recording now. There we go. All right, so there was a couple things I wanted to mention real quick before we did the whatchamacallit. There it is. All right, so if it comes to that, I'll just wait for a price drop. I don't buy anything over $60 since I'm a firm believer the game should cost 60, and that's it plus taxes. I love taxes. And somebody also asked about the Intel i9. So yes, I'm also in the same belief that games should not really spend. You should not really spend more than 60, maybe 70, possibly $80, but really no more than $80 on a game. I don't care about, I'm not talking about the DLCs, I'm not talking about expansions or anything like that, just the base game itself. If it's over that, more than likely not going to get it unless it's something that's been, you know, talked about for quite a while. And is the Intel i9 series worth it? Yes, 100%. 100%. Next giveaway should be people in chat. The problem with that is that if nobody comes in, nobody's going to win. I've tried doing that years ago, and I was like, yeah, I was giving away whatever, you know, I think it was like a $50 Visa gift card, and nobody came into the stream, and I was like, well, all right, well, I guess I don't get one. I always wait for a deal. Yeah, yeah, unless it's an extremely highly anticipated game where it's like, you know, it's building off of a lot of the features from the previous game that, you know, everybody really enjoyed, I probably won't buy it. Or if you say Gleam, I swear to God. I refuse to use Gleam at this level because number one, you have to pay for it in order to use it. At least I think that was the one they had to pay for. But the second thing is it seems very scammy like. It's like, oh, in order to enter this giveaway, you have to subscribe to me, you have to subscribe to Gleam, you have to comment, share, and like, and all that other nonsense. No, that is not me. That is not me. No, sir, no, ma'am. That is, I do not want to do things that way. I want to try to keep it as fair as I possibly can. Now, it would be different if like I had 100+ people in here talking, you know, stuff like that. Then yes, I could 100% do it. 100% do it. I don't know why Nightbot just, you know, did that. I set it to 5 emojis. You only had 4. It's cool. I've only had AMD. That's why I ask. I considered the Switch. I love it. I have the i9 1300. Yeah, 13900 KF. Right? Is that what I have? I don't know. I put it on the whatchamacallit, the description. So I'm sorry, i9 12900 KF. I mean, so slightly older. They're now up to 14900. I think is the highest you can go on the Intel i9s. But it's got a turbo on it automatically. You don't have to do anything crazy to 5 gigahertz. So that alone to me seemed worth it. But I'm keeping with my 12 series because apparently 13s and 14s have the higher clocks, and that can potentially cause damage. And as long as your cooler is working fine, then you're fine. But hope you'll be at 1K as soon as possible. I would love to be at 1K or higher because let's see, let's go. So a lot of people didn't realize this happened in July, but YouTube actually split the milestone down the middle. So you have to be now at 500 subscribers with 3 video uploads in the last 90 days and then 3,000 hours. And then the second part of the milestone is you hit the 1K and then the 4,000 hours. So I'm close. to starting the membership portions, the supers, and shopping, which I don't really think I'm going to take really advantage of much of that. It's not until we hit the second milestone here, where you can start getting the revenue and stuff like that. But yeah. When is the giveaway? Bro, you missed it by like almost 15 minutes. You missed it. 12 o'clock sharp. Don't worry, kid you hate. I'll probably end up doing another one in the near future. Just not immediately. The start of 2024 is going to be a little nuts for me. Fraction, there he is, our November winner. So we did the drawing, and we go back here to community. We've got a second winner for December, and he's got a new phone. Well, congrats, bro. As I was saying, though, kid you hate, I'll be doing another live stream like giveaway in the future. It's just the early start of 2024 is going to be a little rough for me. Have to start looking at places to move and different kind of stuff, all that nice happy stuff, and you know, adult things, right? You know, the crazy shit you got to worry about. But yeah, this is our December winner. He has under 24 hours now to reach out to me. If he doesn't, I'll just do this again. Just go right onto this website and pick another random winner. It could be literally anybody. So yeah, but I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream here. I'm sorry, just joined Fraction, and I'm leaving, but I got some things I gotta take care of today. Gotta go over to the in-laws. I gotta help decorate over there and stuff. And we've got some things we gotta take care of here, and I don't even know if I'll be gaming at all, but hit me up on Discord, bro. And maybe be able to play later on or something. Set up my Discord and TikTok. Oh, bro. That's like the worst, is trying to like remember passwords and stuff. Legit the worst. But yeah, anyway, again, I do have to run. I have to go hop in the shower real quick and get ready to leave here shortly. The wife will be coming home to come and get me and all that stuff. So I want to say, you know, to everybody again, thank you very much for joining in on this. Awesome turnout. Thank you to everybody for checking me out, liking, subscribing, especially recently. I've gained a little over 200 subscribers in the last 2 months. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. We're gonna do a lot more streams. We're gonna just try to keep it chill every once in a while, but things are gonna get a little ramped up and all that nice happy stuff.